Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. So you can see on euro currency our 4-hour chart target has been reached. This XOP is 110.50 is done, but it seems that euro is ready for a strong and fast nosedive. As actually, well, you probably know what's going on in the economy, and currently it's really big doubts that euro could become a rival to the United States dollar. Yesterday we already said that we see the big money flows process in Europe, just because investors are running out of the distressed region and actually is coming to safe haven territory, which currently could be treated as the United States and partially the Great Britain. So definitely some rebalancing of the portfolios in favor of the United States assets should keep going. And well, it's also financial background reasons for interest rates rising and so on. So, and that's why the action that we see on euro currency, it's nothing actually surprising there, and probably it will last longer. It's just some starting point. I will not be surprised that within a couple of months we will see the parity. So actually, it's very, very probable. From the technical point of view, we already mentioned many times in our weekly reports that euro currently has no significant support areas below the market. So right till the parity, it has no significant fib levels. Only some targets, trend lines, and so on. So that's why it should be relatively easy for the market to keep going lower. And actually, you could see how market behaves with the XOP. Although downward action is not straightforward, so you can see it's chopping a bit, so pullback, downward action here. We do not see some really fast acceleration, but still, actually, we've got no response on the XOP. So market just keep going, breaking the lows, and well, it's no response. It's just straight downward action. On the daily chart, it looks even better. As you can see, just the creeping with the oversold. So this is type when the euro is turning to the directional action. When the euro stands in directional actions, it usually shows very small retracements on the intraday charts. On the daily, you could even not recognize any retracement. That happens every time when the euro starts moving with some acceleration, with some trend. So that's why currently, actually, guys, we need to take a look at the higher time frames to understand where next target is. So on the weekly chart, it looks really impressive. So you can see what has happened. We have warned about the failure double repo pattern. You can see it just collapsed. And next destination points, as you know from our analysis, monthly chart, yearly pivot support 109, and take a look at the trend line here. This will be approximately 108.50, 109. So that will be the next destination point that the euro is coming to. Next one, OP of this ABCD pattern, which is 104. And it will, in this case, it will be already the challenging of these lows. In the case of the challenging, I not exclude this will be the just downward breakout and acceleration. So this is a bit longer term scale, and we will have lots of time to talk about it. But currently, this market already passed through all targets on intraday charts that we had. It probably will be next destination point that we could focus on. Maybe downward action will not be very fast, because market is oversold on the daily, but gradually it should keep going lower. So right now, let's keep watching for payrolls plots in the current situation. I suppose that for the euro currency, it will be not very not primary data for as the driving factor. So now European Union has a lot of domestic inner problems that definitely overvalue the importance of the non-farm payrolls release. So only if dollar shows some weakness based on the numbers, and in this case, that led euro to pull back. But speaking about the euro itself, it's hardly to have the drivers that could currently turn the currency in opposite direction. So that's actually what we have currently on euro currency. That's been said, today is Friday, guys, so here we are watching for a downward continuation on the Great British Pound, as I said, I think that we could keep an eye on the grabber that we have discussed, so it has chances to happen. Currently, as you can see, market is dropping, but who knows if it will be able to stay above this area, above the MACD on the weekly chart, somewhere in this level. Maybe it will get chance to be formed and to show some pullback, because Great Britain should also get its piece of cake from the European investors, and probably I suppose that might support the cable as well. But of course, with the tight relation with the European Union in terms of the export and so on, so it will be a bit muted effect compared to the effect on the United States dollar.